Question number 9. A solid mass gains energy at a constant rate until it reaches its liquid phase. That means constant rate. That means what? E by T is equal to a constant until it reaches its liquid phase. That means, see, the temperature does not change from a solid to liquid. Okay. Now, the specific heat capacity in the solid phase is greater than that in the liquid phase. Specific heat capacity Cp is greater than C, what is called C solid is greater than C gas, C liquid. C liquid is greater than which graph shows the temperature of the mass varies with time. Now, first thing is that these two can be eliminated. Why? Because you know there is no phase transition shown. See, whenever there is a phase transition shown, temperature should not increase. So here there is a temperature increase, there is no temperature constant. Here you see this region is constant, this region is constant. So A or B should be one of the answers. Now let us see which one could be the answer here. Now what is being given? E by T equal to constant, right? E by T equal to constant, which means what? E, what is E? Q. Q by T equal to a constant. Okay, what is Q? MC delta T. MC delta T divided by T. Okay, is a constant. Now you see, when you look at this slope here, because this is the one which helps you out. So look at, take these two slopes over here. So what do you observe? This makes a smaller angle, this makes a larger angle, which means what? The slope here, let me write delta T by delta T. Delta T, okay? So this is smaller, this is larger. Of what is this now? This is your solid, this is your phase transition, this is your liquid, right? So of liquid is greater than delta T by delta T of solid. I'll write like this over here. In a similar way, when I take this one here, now you see, if you want, I can rub this off to show what's happening here. Okay, now as you see here, this angle is larger, this angle is smaller. So which means that delta T by delta T of a solid is greater than delta T by delta T of a liquid. Exactly opposite of it. Now based on this only we need to decide which one is correct, which one is incorrect, right? So now we know that E is equal to Q, which is equal to MC delta T. So E by T is equal to MC delta T divided by delta T. That's what we have. Now what does it say? It says that energy in both the cases one and the same. It's a constant. Okay. So therefore, now you have mass is same, C1 into delta T by delta T, that is in case of a solid, should be equal to MC2 into delta T by delta T in case of a liquid. This is in case of a solid, that is in case of liquid. Okay. So therefore what will happen this time? Okay. So now, so this M and M goes away over here. M and M goes away. So you have C1. Now what is that we have got? We have got energy same. Now we have, see, if you look at this, C solid is greater than C liquid, which means what? C solid by C liquid is greater than 1. That's already been given to you. Okay. Which means here what is happening? This is your C solid. This is your C solid. This is your C liquid over here. Okay. By the equation. Because the power is same for both the cases. So I equated one with the other. Now what do I do is, if that is the case, from this equation what I will do? I will write like this. So if this is the case, C solid by C liquid is equal to, what is this now? This is delta T by delta T of L. Delta T by delta T of L liquid divided by delta T by delta T of solid. This is what I have. Now but CS by CL is greater than 1. If this is greater than 1, then this should also be greater than 1, right? Though it is equal to here. Okay, I'll put is equal to here. So I will now say that delta T by delta T of liquid is greater than delta T by delta T of solid. Okay, which means slope in liquid should be greater than slope in solid. Where is this found? See, it is found in the option B, right? See here, liquid is greater than solid. So therefore, B is the right option. I hope you understand this. If not, please write it in comments. Where did you miss it? I would like to make it a bit slower and hence explain it completely. Anyway, it has already crossed more than 4 minutes. Okay, but such kinds of problems will definitely take you a longer time to understand, because until unless you don't have a grip of the graphical analysis, it becomes very difficult to get such kinds of problems. Okay, let us move on to the next one.